Noonish, 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 noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Aunt Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double task. A lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. Y'all know what's going on. It's that good Wednesday sometime around noonish, man. You feel me? Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me do that again because I had my volume up. Y'all couldn't hear me. Y'all know what time it is. This your boy J.A., man. I'm here with my awesome co-host, my aunt, Ron Baldwell. What's going down, Aunt?
Not much, man. We got some good topics to talk about and see who's stirring the pot and,
yes, sir.
And who drinking from it and eating from it.
Yes, sir.
A whole lot of things going on.
Hey, it's a whole lot of things being said out here, and you just can't believe it all. Man, it's a lot of opinions out here, but we here to bring some truth to the situation. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you can say what you want to say about us, but we just talking straight about the numbers, dog. No bias, no opinions, straight numbers around here. You feel me? But you're going to get plenty of opinions, too, at the same time.
Oh, yeah, we're going to throw some opinions off of now. But now we're going to let you know, this is my opinion. This is fact.
Yeah.
This is fact.
Yeah, we will differentiate the two, so you won't be
absolutely
confused. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, what's good, everybody out there? What's going down, Big Man? What's going down, Max? What up, Tony? What's good, y'all, man? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Everybody tuned in today, man. Let's get a little housekeeping real quick. Hey, before you get started, man, hey, go ahead and hit that like button, first of all right? Let's get this popularity up, okay? Then hit that subscribe button for your boy one good time so we can get these numbers up, you know, and then go hit that share button one time so we can get more people in the building around this junk, and then hit that good notification bell, man. You know? I need you to call up one time, man.
Hit all four of them.
Hit all four of them bad boys.
Yeah.
So you can know when we're doing our watch parties, when we're doing whatever we got going on over here, man. Come be a part of it, man. This is an interactive experience. We're not talking to you. We're not talking at you. We want some feedback, baby.
Yeah.
You know, you can control this narrative if you want to a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or at least the topics, and then we can dive into it. So if you're out there and you see something, man, say something. If there's a topic you want to discuss and we haven't gotten to it or we haven't discussed it,
let us know. Say something,
baby. But you know, typically we get started with the first lady of F1, Miss C.Y. Christiana Yerba. Unfortunately, she had another engagement today, but she made a promise that she will be back. She almost made a video for us, and we're gonna post that a little bit later on, so y'all can get your F1 predictions. You know, if you're out there
information,
putting some bread on this thing, you know, if you're putting your bread on Miss CY, you good chances you're gonna win a little something.
Oh yeah.
She usually get at least 2 or 3 right, and oftentimes 3 out of 3. You know, in those top 3, you know, pole seats or whatnot in the races. But shout out to you, Miss CY. I know you out there handling your business, man. Appreciate you making the video. We're gonna get that posted for you a little bit later on. I'm gonna put some graphics to it, you know, make it a fly little thing. You feel me? But anyway, Unc, you ready to dive into these topics right now?
I'm good to go.
It's time to dive in. So first and foremost, I wanted to just give my prayers out, send my prayers out to the Sandberg family, man. Ryan Sandberg's not doing too good. I don't know if that's been put out there in the public, but I'm doing it right now.
Ryan Sandberg, third base, right?
Second base. Yep.
Second base. Yeah.
Chicago Cubs legend. The guy was the OG. You know, I got his jersey on right now. I got the 2-3 on my back. Today is the 23rd, man. But hey, prayers to the family, man. Prayers for the family. Prayers for Ryan Sandberg, man. Hey, keep battling, man. I know you've been fighting this sickness, whatever it is, bro. But we know that dude gonna scrap to the end.
Oh yeah.
You know, we know he's gonna scrap to the end. But anyways, we'll keep these things going on, keep these topics rolling right now. On to the next one. And really the first. I don't know if you saw this weekend, there was some boxing going on. I'm not going to get to the main topic of this weekend and the boxing going on, but did you see that Clarissa Shields has called out Layla Ali and brought a $15 million bag to the table? So show us how serious she is, man. What you think about that, huh? Now, Layla, I can't call when the last time she was in the ring. I think it was like
2007. 2007.
2007.
She's 47 years old. Clarissa Shields, go somewhere and play with a toy, man. This a grown woman, got a husband, kid, 47 years old. She ain't fought 2007. Was that 18 years?
Yeah.
Now you want to talk about 15? And this is the thing. When Clarissa Shields makes so much money, she can give somebody else $15 million.
No, that's got to be straight off the back of Turkish Al Sheik or somebody else.
Yeah.
Because it ain't Clarissa Shields' bag. Because she was getting hot about the other girls making that money on Jake.
Absolutely.
On Jake's
That's
call.
what I'm talking about. So so how she gonna guarantee $15 million?
Evidently,
Somebody else got to guarantee that.
Somebody put that money up to make it happen.
Cause first thing I got to see the money.
Yeah.
I ain't even know if I ain't trying to be funny because she probably got money, but Layla Ali's retired.
Yep.
She ain't fought in 18 years.
Yep.
She'll be 48 years old in December.
Yep.
So
hey,
and if you do beat her, how many 48-year-old champions have we ever had in any division, men?
that's some George Foreman type stuff right there.
and that's
one of one.
Yeah, that's one of one. And I think one of them guys way back in the 1800s might have done it, but come on, man. You're talking about something that's probably not going to take place because Layla ain't fought in 18 years. And I don't know, Clarissa Shields just trying to do that to get clicks, get her popularity.
Yeah, look, the reality of the situation is probably not going to happen. But what if, Layla's like, give me a year, 12 months out, I'll accept this fight. You don't think that's enough time for Clarissa?
Who?
For Layla to get ready for Clarissa?
No, because she'll be 49 in another year.
She'll be 48 at that time, at this time next year?
Well, almost 49. Yep. But, so time ain't on her side. And like I said,
you don't think she can get back into shape and
No.
For Clarissa, because Clarissa on top of her game right now.
No.
Yeah.
No. There are no 47-year-old world champion.
How old is Pacquiao?
He got his butt. We had a draw the other day with this dude lived down the street. He had a fight the other day with dude lived down the street.
Yeah. With Mario Barrios, man. But we don't get that in a second.
Come on, man.
But that's not something that you want to entertain?
No.
I you're not even going to tap in. You think that's more of an exhibition type fight?
Yeah, because Layla Ali would be, that wouldn't be a wise move to go in there and fight Clarissa like she's 28 years old or 27.
Yeah.
Now if she get one of them Jake Paul type situations, take the money.
Yeah, absolutely.
But as far as her going now when she was Clarissa Shields' age, I might pick her over Clarissa.
Yeah.
But not now.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Layla's a giant, first of all, to Clarissa. Like, that would be...
Well, Clarissa's supposed to be 5'8".
Ain't no way Clarissa's 5'8".
But that's when you look her up, they say she's 5'8", and Layla 5'10". I thought Clarissa was 5'6".
Man, Layla got to be a good 6 inches over...
Well, I'm just saying when you look it up.
Because I just saw Katie Taylor up against Layla Ali, and Layla was a good head and shoulders above her.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But all that's just to draw attention and get them to get people to watch. And really, what it's to do is make people watch Clarissa Shields' other fights. That's what she's trying to do.
Mag say she think Layla got this. She think Layla can do it.
No, age is undefeated.
Age is undefeated.
It's not talent. It's age.
Yeah, I wonder if she stayed in the gym though, even like over, maybe not training as hard, but still get, put work in on the mitts. But you just ain't giving it no. I'm saying no chance.
I ran track all my life. I wasn't nearby fast as 47 as I was. I ran my last track meet when I was 54 years old.
Yeah.
And so I was getting slower every year.
Yeah.
I still got past about 36 or something. I thought, time started
putting in the same work.
Start getting slower. That body just can't do it, man.
Oh yeah.
All the time undefeated.
That breakdown is real, man. And Father Time is undefeated. That's absolute facts right there, man. But we'll see what comes out of it all, man. It might be a publicity stunt, knowing that Layla wasn't gonna take that, man. Because
I think Willie Gault, I may be mistaken. Willie Gault has the well, really, what's his name did wrong when he was 40, but he probably could have broke it. But I think Willie Gault got the record for guys 40. It's 10-7.
Oh, wow.
10-7.
At a 40, ooh, that's moving.
That's really move for 40.
Absolutely.
The guy, what's his name just ran 9-8 the other day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They 20-something.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yep.
man.
Yep, no doubt. No
That's
doubt.
all I'm saying. You know, so
Father Time.
Father Time ain't on your side, and Clarissa just trying to use Layla Ali to build herself.
Oh yeah,
get a bigger rep.
Well, I've been going back and forth because Layla back in the gap said there ain't no way Clarissa could beat her.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But in her prime,
their prime. But right now, Clarissa, if they fight, I put my money on Clarissa. If I was betting, I don't bet anymore.
Yeah.
But if I was a betting man like I used to be, put my money on Clarissa.
But you know,
just because of age.
I get the age, but you know, as you get older, you also get smarter in the ring and in sports. You know, like LeBron James, my boy, what, 40 years old right now?
Yeah,
he's not the same explosive
Mike
20-year-old that we saw.
Let me tell you something. He's still averaging 24, 7 and 7, something like that. 24.4, 7.8, 8.2, somewhere in that range.
Yeah,
but I would say when LeBron was 28 years old, ain't no way Mike Conley would have blocked his shot like he did.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You know, he can still score. He can use his smarts, but his physical prowess is not what it used to be.
I mean, Jason Terry dunked on him, put his nuts on him.
Who did?
Jason Terry, when he played for the Mavericks in the finals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jason Terry.
In LeBron's prime is what I'm saying. But, yeah, man, I get it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but time is... But Jason Terry was in his prime too.
Yeah,
not like he was 40 when he did it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So Clarissa just trying to use Layla to get her name a little more popular, get more people to watch her fights that she gonna have. But for them two that's going to actually fight, I think that'll never happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's up with the chat. Said our chat is disconnected. I'm not sure why. That's a bit strange.
Yeah, it's all.
But you know.
Yeah.
I would say it's a bit strange, but every week it's something new.
Something new.
It's a new adventure over here on Noonish.
With these platforms.
Yeah, feel me? But nah, man, I think that's you know, something to keep an eye on. We'll see if it shakes, and if it does, I mean, I'm gonna watch it somewhere. You know
it's just gonna be. And if Layla Ali take the $15 million and get a Jake Paul type deal.
Yep.
But for them to fight like they both are fighting for the championship, Layla gonna lose.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That'd be Jake Paul, Mike Tyson right there.
Yeah.
But she gonna make that bread.
Oh yeah.
And then also,
and they ain't mad at nobody about getting their money.
Oh, can't be.
Yeah.
Get your money, man.
Yeah, get your money, man. Get all your money. Man.
So also, like you mentioned a second ago, Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao came back. My boy, 10 years old, going in right now, you know, against Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios was actually a champion at 140 back in like 2017, I think, 2017-18, when Gervonta Davis beat him for his title down in San Antonio. You remember that fight?
Yeah, so what has he done since he lost to Gervonta Davis? What has he done since?
He's won quite a few. You know, he joined Snack, so he got some snack in his system. So, you know, he got some wins because he got snack in his system.
Let me see it.
But he's also taking a couple L's.
If he let Pacquiao, the fight was a draw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so Pacquiao can go sit down.
Yeah.
Mario Barrio. If you can only tie Mario Barrio, you ain't finna do nothing else.
You ain't doing nothing, man.
Because Pacquiao's at, what, 41, 42?
Yeah.
He can't fight nothing like he used to.
And that boy called out Floyd Mayweather. That's the same thing we just saw. I mean, they're the same age. But you know Floyd ain't about to come back in. If Floyd ain't came back by now, Floyd is not coming back to the ring. What does he have to? What does he got to gain in fighting Pacquiao? They're not going to get the same check they once got. Yeah. I didn't even know Pacquiao was fighting Saturday until Saturday afternoon.
I didn't either. You know what I found out?
Shout out, Max. Appreciate it.
When you send me that, when you sent out to run of the show.
Yeah, didn't even know Pacquiao fought this weekend. You know,
so I'm glad I didn't.
He's not the same draw. No. You know, people were all celebrating him because he's, you know, able to finish the fight. Like, what? What are we celebrating?
We celebrate anything now.
He's in a professional boxing match. He better finish the fight. Like, what are we talking about right now, man?
Oh, Pacquiao, he fought. He can finish the fight. Oh,
Shiesty was good, homie. Yeah, man. Hey, what up, Siggy, Fredo, Jackson Edits, what's going down, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in with us.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love, man. If y'all
want to talk
see
about
something, say something. Like I said, if y'all want to talk about something,
jump in.
bring it up. You know,
And we'll talk about it.
We're gonna stick to these topics, man. There was an actual heavyweight championship fight, and hey, let me tell you one thing about that. Them boys was throwing hands from the start.
Yeah, them boys throwing hands, man.
Boys was throwing hands from the start. It ended in a KO. And it's crazy because a lot, I've seen fights like this, right? Dubois was having success with Usyk.
Yeah.
He may have even been winning the fight to this point in the fight.
Might have been. Yeah, it was a nice fight.
And it seems like the longer the fight went, it was a, 6-round knockout, I believe?
Yeah, something like that.
You know, Usyk started getting a little comfortable, and Dubois got too comfortable.
Yeah, because he was making Usyk back up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was catching him.
Yeah, he was getting out first. He was getting that jab in.
Yeah.
He had a good straight right going, but Usyk was still boxing him and moving, and I guess Usyk was figuring him out and timing some of them punches. And
oh, my goodness. That boy Dubois ran into, was it a right? I believe it was a right.
He ran into everything now at the end.
Oh, my goodness.
He ran to a car wreck. You know, you're in a car wreck. Yeah. Your head hit the steering wheel, then bounce and hit the window. Yeah. Then go back and hit the window.
And with the irony of it, it was a lot like the Anthony Joshua knockout that he had. Yeah. Where he was backed into the corner. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And Joshua tried to come forward and got a little bit too, comfortable with that big blow. And caught himself coming. Oh, no. Look, that chin wide open. And Usyk did not miss. My boy hit that Don Flamingo. Woo, woo, woo. Went straight to that canvas, man. That was hey, man. And you can say what you want about it. I still say I believe that Usyk is one of the greatest fighters we've ever seen do it. Skill-wise, as a heavyweight, light heavyweight, he is one of the greatest dudes I've ever seen strap them junks up. The boy got skills. And I know you say if you put him up against Mike Tyson, you put him up against those older guys in those other areas. Yeah, he don't have the number of heavyweights. He don't got the Lennox Lewises and the Vander Holyfields and the Riddick Bowes. He don't have those guys to go through.
Yeah. So
right.
So
Yeah, but I mean, he has beat Tyson Fury twice, who ran through everybody, including Deontay Wilder.
But all that's just that's just my opinion. That don't make it true.
Yeah.
I'm saying that Usyk is very good, but I wouldn't put him in my, as far as heavyweights, he wouldn't be in my top 10.
Yeah, I'm saying it because I haven't seen a heavyweight really like him before. You know, throw at the capacity that he throws. He throws a lot. He throws like a
middleweight.
Yeah, exactly. Like he 168, 175. Yeah, you know. Yeah. He throws punches like in heavyweights. Typically, you don't see that, right? Because it's too much energy being used up.
Go back and watch Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali. And boys, they both were throwing like that. Yeah. Ken Norton was throwing like, it was
he had some heavy blows too, though, didn't he?
Ken Norton boxing. Mike Tyson was everybody talk about his punch, but Mike Tyson was
hell of a boxer.
Man, that dude had that. He took that, Joe Frazier had that bob and weave. He took it to 2.0 with it. Because he would and throw them combinations. So, and this is just my opinion, because if them dudes fighting, I'm telling you what might happen. But I'm just saying, for my top 10, Usyk is a good, and just as far as I'm concerned, as far as really me, I'm a hard critic. Tyson Fury was just bigger than everybody else. Because Tyson Fury didn't show me no super skills.
No, he did. So, to me, Tyson was very unorthodox. And that's what, he was very jerky. And, in boxing, you try to get some timing. And when a dude don't have no rhythm, and he look like he on that Yada, like for real, which Tyson Fury always looked like he was on that powder, okay? Oh, and I'm talking just real herky-jerky and eyes wide open and raising up like the Undertaker, you know what I'm saying? The 7 count, it's just doing on. What is he on right now?
And I was saying, because I can't, even the guys that he beat, I can't put a lot of stock in Deontay Wilder. He don't even do road work. Yeah. So, I'm just saying, that don't make me true, but I'm just saying Usyk is very good, and he's the best boxer that we've seen in a while for his skill-wise, but I'm not going to get that excited over Usyk. But I've seen a lot more boxing than you. Yeah. Boxers,
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I love boxing.
Now, I mean, there's a lot of slow boxers and all that, but even in George Foreman, early years, he was slower and more methodical than he was when he got old. Because when he got old, he wasn't even trying to hit you hard. He just trying to hit you a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because the ones that I say was hard.
Oh, that was heavy.
He was just boop, boop, boop,
and that
boop,
boy
boop, like this here. Because he heavy-handed.
Yes,
and
sir.
he would wear you down.
Yeah,
you know?
man, George Foreman had to have. I never saw Ernie Shavers fight, but George Foreman had to have some of the heaviest blows.
Oh man, yeah, he had
my
some of the heaviest blows of all time, man.
Them hoes was. I'm talking. They full fist, and he just like. You can tell it's heavy because it's so effortless the way he's throwing them.
Yeah. Boom. I mean, a couple times because this is honest truth. He hit Joe Frazier so hard. He hit down, Joe Frazier went up. And have you ever seen that? When he hit Joe Frazier, boom, jumped up. I said, wait a minute. Did the canvas thrust him up? He just hit him so hard he jumped up.
God. Yeah,
jumped up and fell down.
I got to go back and look at that one. I got to look at that one.
And then go look at Ron Lyle and George Foreman.
Yeah.
I think they had 13 knockdowns.
Ooh. Oh, they was just knocking each other down.
Yeah.
Just,
but it went like 7, 8 rounds. It went some rounds.
That's brutal.
Brutal. Here, bam. Get up, bam. He down.
Yeah.
I think Ron Lyle actually knocked George Foreman down 7 times. But the last time George knocked him down, it was over.
That was the last one.
That was the 6th one, yeah. Something like that.
That's crazy.
But
no defense.
Yeah, but when I see this scene stuff like that, sometimes I be like, and then I have to admit that
What up, Jason? What's going down, homie? What up, Mike?
as you get older, little things become more nostalgic to you, and you probably love them more than they actually was good.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure,
honest.
for sure.
Yeah, that's the same way. Like we remember what we saw last was very good.
Oh yeah,
but we're not sure what we saw first was that good.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, absolutely.
Straight up. That's what sports is about. But shout out Usyk. Great knockout, man. I thought Dubois had you, dog.
Yeah, me too. But who he got now?
I don't know, man. Who?
Have you fought Joshua?
Usyk,
Joshua
Usyk already beat Joshua twice.
Yeah, that shit is. So
he beat Tyson Fury twice. He beat Dubois twice already.
So who left?
The guy that beat the brakes off of Anderson. Bacoli, I think his name is.
Well, I'm gonna call Usyk over here.
Yeah, but Bacoli got them heavy shots. But yeah, I mean, Usyk's footwork is crazy. Yeah. Usyk, his skill is crazy.
I don't know if the other guy got. Well, Anthony Joshua got them hands too, and Dubois. They all been knocking each other out.
Anthony Joshua. They talking about him and your boy Jake Paul fighting next. And hell, that's gonna be a good fight if Anthony Joshua keep training with that last dude he trained with.
No, that's if they fight for real, Anthony Joshua gonna knock Jake Paul out.
I'd love to think that, but Jake Paul got a little more training than what's his name? I almost said Namdekan Suh. My boy that Anthony Joshua knocked out, the UFC guy. You know what I'm talking about? The big UFC champ. Jake Paul got more skills than him. He ain't got as many. I don't know. I just know that Anthony Joshua would look like absolute trash last time I saw him fight.
Yeah, last time, that's because he was fighting another professional heavyweight.
Yeah.
Jake Paul is not a professional heavyweight. I predict if they fight for real, he's going to knock Jake Paul out.
Yeah.
Jake Paul can't fight.
Hey, I'm with you on that, man. It's just...
He couldn't even knock Mike Tyson old. He couldn't even knock Mike Tyson out.
But what I'm saying is more so about how bad Anthony Joshua been looking. When he don't work with Derek, my boy is hesitant to the punch. He hesitant.
But this the whole thing.
He been
the guys that he's
hesitant with his professional
that he hesitant with. The guys that he done will whoop Jake Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
That's what I believe. That's like saying Jake Paul can fight Usyk or Dubois. Anthony Joshua did. He fought them. Yeah. They knocked him. I'm just saying.
Knocked out.
Anthony Joshua fought these caliber of fighters. Who the hell have Jake Paul fought?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson 60.
Yeah.
And full of weed.
And mushrooms.
Yeah, and all other kind of stuff.
Man, that's crazy,
Tyson
man.
took that money because he just kept biting on his glove. What was that about doing the fight?
Same reason. I don't know. So, who Jake Paul just Chavez Jr. Cesar Chavez Jr. Right?
Yeah.
That's who he just fought in his last fight. He was looking very similar to Mike Tyson in them first 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Like he was just, Mike Tyson was biting his gun.
How big is Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.?
He was about 20 pounds lighter, but they about the same height. He wasn't too much smaller than Jake Paul.
Cesar Chavez Jr. weighed about 160 or 70 something.
Yeah, I thought he was, for that fight, he got up a little bit, though. It seemed like it.
How much Anthony Joshua weigh? About 220 something, right?
30?
Huh?
Yeah, 220, 230.
About 6'5" or 4 or 5.
Absolutely.
So
much bigger.
He'll knock Jake Paul ass out. Come on, man.
They say he accepted the ludicrous terms to fight him, so
he
gonna see.
Oh well, yeah. If he got a bite on his thumb the whole round, still throw punches.
Yeah. Actually,
yeah.
we can't use your rules this time, Jake Paul. We actually gonna let these boys box in the first 5 rounds. And again, when you're fighting Jake Paul on Jake Paul's terms on MVP promotions, the longer the fight goes, the more money the fighters are gonna make. Okay?
That's why I say.
And Jake knows that if I can get past these rounds, it's a good chance that I might win, because in the first 5 rounds, while they're not punching, I will be punching and winning points.
Yeah.
And that's basically what happened last fight.
That's why I say he can't fight. If you can fight, why you got to change the rules and all that for you? If you can fight, go fight the WBC rules. That's what professional fighters do. Oh, yeah. They don't make up new rules every time they fight a different fighter. Oh, yeah. So that's why I say he can't fight. Yeah. Every time you got to make up rules, when you challenge no allowed that you faster than he is, but now you want to run 60. Run 100 and 200. Run the races that no allowed one. Yeah. Don't challenge me and then say you better than me at something else. Yeah. Don't challenge me at 50. Yeah. You say you faster than me when you see me run 50. When you see me run.
Like, come on, man.
If you faster than me, get in there. And I seen Speed talking he's going to be in the Olympics. No,
he won't even race Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill done called him out. He went and raced RG3. I can beat RG3 right now, and I'm in my 40s.
RG3 had how many knee surgeries y'all did?
And my boy RG3 didn't have no 3rd or 4th gear. My boy stayed in 2nd gear the whole time they was racing. He's like, we got out. And then just stayed there. And Speed, Speed steadily chopping.
Oh, yeah.
Speed, that's some Clarissa Shield stuff right there, Speed. How you going to get RG3 out there? Go on and fight Cheetah, man. I mean, go on and race Cheetah.
Yeah. Now he run 10-1-0. Yeah. He just ran that, so y'all might be a good race. And I'm going to tell you like this. I don't know if Speed can run 10-1-0.
I don't know either.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. He ran pretty good with Noah, though, that one time they ran that little 50, though. But it's not.
Man. And then what did Noah do the last about 15 yards? Start kicking like this and doing his arms out. Yeah. He was playing with Speed, man.
Yeah, I think he was doing that because he was surprised how fast Speed was.
No, if he was surprised how fast Speed was, he would have kept running instead of start playing. With somebody on the side of you and you doubt you can't beat him, you don't play with him. When you look at dudes, you kick it like that. He did that. Look at that Speed.
I think it might have been embarrassing the fact that Speed was so close to him. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Oh hell no!" And he just started like playing it off like, "I'm gonna just do this."
Man, we can make up all excuses.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he did what he did.
He played with Speed.
He did do that.
I mean, we can try to figure out what's in their mind, but what we saw, he played with Speed.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what I saw.
What up, Nomadic? What's going down? What up, Charlie? What's good, man? Emperor Geronimo Black. What's going down, big dog? Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in for a second or two.
And all them dudes that he raced in the Olympics, he can't do that on them.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he coming from behind. Hey, my brother beating him. So so that's what I'm saying.
His foot wasn't even in front of the other foot. Like he won by a nose or something. You know,
torso.
Torso. That boy was right here with it.
That's what they are.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. That's crazy.
So all that, you know.
Yep. But moving along. Last weekend, around the WNBA had their All-Star Weekend. And, I was going to do a fashion show, and we was going to do some ratings and things like that.
No.
86 that. 86, man. 86. We ain't doing all that there. We ain't doing all that there, man. But it was, I love seeing the excitement around the W, right? And what these ladies are doing, man. Ionesco went out there, won the 3-point contest again. Okay. Forget the young lady's name that won the skills competition. But she's good, right? 2 New York Liberty teammates winning the skills competitions. New York Liberty's on their way to win another championship this year. I will say that much.
Look like
it. Yeah, it does look like that. But
somebody going to have to derail them because right now they look like they're on that path.
Yep. But let me see here. Somebody don't know. I'm doing, man, get out of here, dog. Hell going on. Anyways, also, in the W this week of the All-Star game yet. So Team Collier defeated Team Clark 151-131 in the All-Star game. I'm not gonna lie, I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't ever watch all the All-Star games. I just can't do it. But I tell you what, that game was a lot more competitive than anything the NBA's done in the All-Star game here recently. I mean, this last year was pretty decent because they had these guys, 4 teams, and you know, 21 style basketball, it's cool, but doing too much, man.
Yeah.
What happened to just competing?
Yeah, that's gone. Money took that away.
Yeah. Boys can't just go out there for money
took that away.
That's the drastic difference between the NBA and the WNBA. WNBA comes out. I don't know if you noticed the name of our show today, but you know I take that slogan too. Pay us what you owe us. You know.
Yeah.
They came out wearing "Pay us what you owe us" shirts, man. Come to find out, WNBA franchises have a $1.6 million salary cap for their team. $1.6 million for the entire team. $1.6 million. I think Jason Tatum might make that in week 2 of the season.
He might make that per week. No,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
just in week 2. I ain't saying 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm saying in week 2. When he got a full week of basketball. He might get that
that's
shit.
That's not a lot at all.
Absolutely not. 1.6 million? No.
But this is the thing that you're absolutely right. They gotta go see how much money these teams are generating, and now you can ask
what up,
for more of that, but you can't ask for something
Jackson.
that they're not doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the WNBA, their bottom line for so long was in the red.
Yeah.
Right?
So now
for a long time. And now that they up, it's like, hey, that's just like losing weight. If it took you 10 years to get fat, you can't expect to lose weight
in 3 months.
In 3 months.
6 months.
6 months. A year. 2 years. It's going to take some time, man.
Yeah.
You know, without surgery, doing things the right way, you know. So, same thing. If y'all have not produced in over 20 years of existence.
Yeah. It's up to y'all to produce the viewership and all that. The players have to do that.
Yeah, and the
owners got to help them, though. You know, they got to market the players better. They got to let the people know. You know, stuff like that. It's things that they can do to work together.
Absolutely.
But they got to get the bottom line up before they can get the top line up.
Yes, and it all ain't going to come from one team, one player.
Yeah.
Right? Of course, we see that Caitlin Clark has raised the fandom like crazy. Angel Reese as well, and other new young stars in the WNBA, but primarily Caitlin. I'm going to say it like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It always takes somebody to boost it up.
Yeah.
Or to, you know, change it or create more interest.
Yeah. So a year and a half of extreme growth and success does not equate to the 20-plus years of L's. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
When teams are struggling to fill up a 4,000 seat arena. You know what I mean? Like, that's not... That's why it's at 1.6. And it might be there for a little while. They might raise it up to 2 million, 2.5 or something by next year. But y'all need a lot more TV deals, which I don't see taking place right now. Y'all need a lot more backing before it makes sense.
Yeah.
Unless y'all want the league to end and go to bankrupt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you gotta
have money coming in to have it going out. Simple. Just like that. So blame it on whoever you want to. But or whatever you want to, but it's simple math, man. Funds must be coming in order for them to be dispersed.
Yeah, for them to go out.
Yeah,
they got to come in.
They got to come. Where else we gonna pay you from? Pay you what you owe. Like they don't owe you nothing. First of all, that's one thing I don't like to see, but whatever.
Well, that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother mentality right there, man.
Yeah, pay us what you owe us.
Day and age, man. But we'll keep this thing. But also, still on the W. Last night, talked about those New York Liberty earlier, and of course, Caitlin Clark. They played the Fever last night, and I'm talking. Hey, look, it was a good game for majority of the game, and mind you, here, no CC on the court. Okay, so that is going to make a big difference. Even though the Indiana Fever have played a very good schedule without CC this year, but they are definitely better with her on the floor. They won 98-84 last night.
Yeah.
Good game. I watched it. It was in my background. I listened when I wasn't watching. But yeah, man, the Liberty, you know, they've got a former MVP coming back. She was the MVP in 2019. Missing me, you know, excuse me for not knowing. Hey, my boy the ESPYs, that was the perfect joke at the ESPYs, huh? You see what he did?
No, when he said
he had his homegirl, he had his friend with his wife in the stand, in the crowd. And he was like, "Oh, I just want to kick a quick shout out to such and such from the WNBA," and everybody was clapping and applauding. He's like, "I'm just kidding. That's my friend's wife. I'm just trying to prove that y'all don't know who WNBA players are." And I'm talking, it was classic. That was a great joke on
and the crowd didn't know what to do. They didn't know whether to laugh or
exactly. Exactly.
I didn't even see it, but I know they made the crowd feel awkward.
Absolutely.
Like while y'all up here clapping,
yeah,
they didn't even know that.
Exactly. I'm just trying to prove y'all don't know who they are while y'all out here claiming to be WNBA fans.
Yeah.
You know, so that was a great joke, man. That was a great joke.
That I didn't even see it, but that was good.
Yeah, man. But shout out to that guy on that. But they've got a New York Liberty's got a old former MVP coming back to play with them. They stacked, man. They look much better than they did last year, and they won the title last year. So I mean, what do you say about that, right? And then also, Collier dropped 36 points to set a new WNBA record in the All-Star game. So yeah, from the Minnesota Lynx, she joined Maya Moore as the only two Minnesota Lynx players to win MVP in an All-Star game. So shout out to her on that as well. But we're going to keep this train rolling. Y'all know what time it is. We getting into this good NBA talk right now. Yeah, we're going to have a little fun with it.
We're
going to have a little fun with it. So, you know, we got two guys that left and coming back now. Hey, what's going down, Mo Sunshine? What up, Medic? Appreciate y'all tapping in. You know, Bailey boy, Amanda, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. You know, if you're out there, see something, say something, man, just holler at your boy is what I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, YouTube, I gave him like 4-5 days advance, so you tell me what's up now. We're going to talk at 3 today. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, so in this NBA, man, CP3 is going back to Cali. Do you think
no
the trio?
No.
I ain't even said the trio yet.
Okay, go ahead. CP3 went on? No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go
is.
Go ahead. I was just playing, but no. Go ahead. So,
how's this trio, how this big three sound to you? CP3, James Harden, and Kawhi Leonard. Is that enough? Can CP3 get these Clippers over the hump?
That's a big three? Okay. I'm going to say okay.
Yeah, according to out of NBA Top 100.
Okay, I'm going to say okay. No, that ain't enough. Yeah. First off, James Harden going to shrink.
Man.
When it counts the most.
Can they all stay healthy, first of all?
CP3 going to be hurt when it comes to any kind of big situation, and so is Kawhi Leonard.
Man.
Kawhi Leonard been in the league 15, 16 years, had 3 or 4 good years. Everybody keep talking Kawhi's a top player. He ain't never available.
Man, and that availability is everything.
Yeah.
That boy cashing them checks, though.
Oh, yeah, he getting that money.
Yeah. But, I mean, he proved still, even last season in the playoffs, he's tough. The Clippers were tough out.
He didn't prove shit.
He played solid series. James Harden.
Did they win?
Nope.
Okay, well, didn't prove shit.
Nope. James Harden, absolutely.
I thought we judge team sports by, we don't get, you can be a runner. I don't care if you rush for 250 yards and 4 touchdowns. If we lose, go sit your ass.
It don't matter.
Don't matter.
Yeah, you're losing running back.
You play solid, but this is the thing. You can't play enough because you don't play enough.
Yeah.
That's why these guys stay hurt, because when they healthy, they load managing. So how you going to get used to, how you going to play all the time? They think that these guys going to get in the playoffs and play 12 or 15 games in a row when they ain't played 12 or 15 games in a row in the last 5 years.
In that equation.
So how you going to do it now?
Is Kawhi Leonard the lead horse in that equation, though?
They ain't got no lead horse.
I'm just saying, he's the only one that's got an MVP or NBA championship title. Would you consider him, if that is
at this stage, and what he do, they don't have a lead horse sitting over there. They don't.
James Harden had a good season last year. He just disappeared in the game 7.
The same way he did in Houston, right?
That boy
The
wants to
same
go to that
way he
strip
did in
club.
Houston, right?
Think about that strip club.
So you gonna let that be your? Hey man, I run for my wagon and sit still. Then get a lead horse and get me broke down halfway to my destination, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You gonna run me off the cliff.
Yeah.
We might well just stay in Dodge City.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
no, I'm just saying, they ain't gonna do nothing.
I agree. 100%. I don't even see how that, because James Harden has to have the ball.
CP3 not better than Paul George, is he?
I haven't seen Paul George play forever.
Well, CP3 better than Russell Westbrook. They done had all of them with Kawhi.
Yeah.
So, but CP3 ain't gonna do
What's the
nothing.
big deal? I don't even. He
I'm just saying.
It ain't like he's going back home to finish his career where he started, because he ain't even start there. That boy started in New Orleans.
Yeah, so I don't know. You know, that's just I don't know what some of these teams be doing, but that don't move my needle. I'm saying
at all. It don't make sense to me. And then what does make sense to me is Dame Lillard going back to Portland. Now I'm not saying that he's gonna go back there and take him to a title, but hey, man,
they ain't going to end his career there, man.
Yeah,
Dame is
go where they love you, man.
Dame, I would say this. Dame is probably the number one Portland Trailblazer of all time when you start talking about he played there about 12 years.
Start to finish? You think over Clyde? I mean,
Clyde was
I know, but he was in Portland for the majority of his career, though.
But he left with you. I mean, I'm just saying, if you go to all-time stats in Portland, then that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I bet you Dame is probably Portland's all-time lead scorer.
He got to be up there.
I mean, he got to be up there because he was averaging 25, 26 for 8, 9, 10 years.
And he played a heck of a lot more than Bill Walton did.
Yeah. Oh, no, Bill Walton ain't on that. They got, but I'm going to tell you now, I might be wrong because you know who got a lot of points as a Portland Trailblazer?
Who?
Cliff Robinson.
Cliff Robinson. Yeah, you're right about that.
Cliff Robinson got a lot of points.
He was there for a minute.
Yeah, he was there most of his career. So, because Cliff Robinson got 20,000 points. A lot of people don't know that.
Yep.
That's another player to get overlooked.
Wow. Yeah, we got to talk about him.
Yeah.
For sure. So, and then, we talked about Dame. So, man, we got to go back to this top 100 list, man. You know, it's just so many guys that were overlooked that did not get mentioned.
And then you got a lot of guys on that list on potential.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't have got hurt, you know, he would have did that. And I heard, Tracy McGrady and all these guys, I've been hearing this lately. Oh, if Tracy would have played with Shaq and blah, 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 he'd have some championships too. That go for a bunch of guys.
Absolutely. What are we doing, man?
Yeah. What are we doing? So you mean if Alex English would have played with Kareem and Magic, he would have 3 votes? Come on, man.
And let the 80s in scoring.
That's all I'm saying. So all that. So we got to go on what these guys actually did, and then I'm gonna
I got to go on your word on this. Is Dave Being a top 100 player?
Dave Being, I would say yeah.
You think so? He was cold like that?
Yeah. Dave Being. Yeah.
He averaged 20.
Yeah. You know.
They got Bernard King at 97. Tell me how you feel about it.
I'm gonna say it like this: Bernard King need to be close up there with Dr. J and Larry Bird.
Man,
Dominique Wilkins, he gotta be. He ain't none of them ain't no 97. I seen him give all them the business more than they gave him the business.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. I mean, you know, and then here I go again. Go look at Dr. J teammates and go look at Bernard King teammates.
Yeah.
Go look at Larry Bird teammates and look at Bernard King teammates.
Yeah.
And then you can tell me why you ain't got no titles.
Man,
that's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah, this is a very, very questionable list,
and
man.
then this what makes the list even more questionable right here, Jay. They say these guys, they got on awards and championships and all that. Okay, CP3 is the second leading steals guy of all time, right?
Yep.
But the steals wasn't even a statistic till 1973-74.
Oh, wow.
So now Walt Frazier got 1,000 and something.
But
he had played 6-7 years when it became a statistic.
Wow.
So he got 1,000 and something, and he was younger because Walt Frazier was stealing a lot of ball. Yeah. So I don't know if CP3 got more than one. We don't. Go look at the block. Block shots list. It's the same thing. Because block shots became a statistic.
I mean, I feel like dang that every record should have an asterisk.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because other than scoring and rebounding, those are the two, especially in basketball. I don't know no other sport that got all this stuff that they added later on.
Yeah.
RBI's been RBI's forever.
Yeah, for sure.
But football, tackle, yards running, yards receive, all that. But in basketball, you got a lot of stuff. See, and then like some of these guys is going on like I said, block shots and steals became a statistic in 1973, 74.
Yep.
Now Kareem is number 3 in block shots. But his first 4 or 5 years in the league, they weren't even counted.
Yeah.
Now, if you go back, he averaged 2.6. If you go back and average 2.6 times 4 years, he about 200 blocks in front of Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah. Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
That's significant.
So that's another skew. Hakeem Olajuwon is high on the list because he's the all-time shot block guy and all that.
Yeah.
But you know, some of this stuff, and just like some of these guys, they say, well, KG is a 2-time defensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year didn't even become a thing until 82, 83.
Yeah.
So if you were to put that back, Bill Russell probably out of his 13 years, he probably has 7 or 8. And the other 5 or 6 to go to Will Chamberlain.
Man.
You know, so all this stuff is skewed when you start talking, we gave it because he was defensive player of the year, but what about the guy that didn't even have an opportunity to be defensive player of the year because there wasn't no such thing?
Oh, you putting Chris Bosh in front of your boy?
In front of who?
Dave Cowens.
Chris Bosh on the list?
Yeah.
Chris Bosh ain't in front of nobody.
Chris Bosh number 71. D-Town,
Okay.
baby. That's Dallas, Texas right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go over Dave Cowens.
Yeah.
Dave Cowens was the finals MVP.
Yep.
What Chris Bosh done?
In the finals?
Shrunk.
Not a now.
Shrunk.
Not a down, not a. My boy ain't dead.
He's
nothing,
shrunk.
man.
I mean, I love Chris.
Yeah.
He's from Dallas and all that, but Chris Paul ain't no number 70 nothing.
What up, Kane? What up,
Come on,
Shocker?
man.
Antonio,
Chris
what's going
Paul
down?
not better than no Elvin Hayes, man. Stop that.
Yeah, I mean,
In what I saw.
they got man, yeah, Robert Parrish 68. So Chris Bosh only 7 or 3 spots behind Robert Parrish. They got Dennis Rodman at 67. Would you put Rodman at 67? Is he top 100? Behind Joel Embiid?
Oh, not behind Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about? What Joel Embiid?
Nothing.
Besides get her to fall on the floor.
Yeah.
And he number one.
66. Just in front of Vince Carter. and James Worthy is 63. Just behind Pau Gasol. Oh, there you go. Your boy Bob McAdoo 61.
Oh, he on there.
Yeah,
Okay,
he made it 61.
I was finna say. And because he's a finals MVP, a scoring champion, he got 2 rings.
Yeah.
At least 2. He might have 3 with the Lakers. I'm not sure.
I don't know about this one. They got Carmelo Anthony at 60. I don't know about that.
Well,
Carmelo Anthony was wet.
yeah. And I'm going to tell you like
and
this.
played some nullified defense when he needed to.
And this the whole thing about all that. See, you know, they say stuff. I'm not sure that Carmelo Anthony belongs in front of Bob McAdoo. I'm not sure that.
Really?
Me personally.
Really?
Carmelo, is he MVP?
I don't believe so.
He got in the rings?
No, he doesn't.
So what are they say they're going by accomplishments?
Yeah, he came 2021 after the Lakers won that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And Bob McAdoo, what they be talking about stretch for, Bob McAdoo was the first guy that I can remember that was 6'10", shooting 24, 25, 26 feet from the basket, putting the ball on the floor, driving, all that. Bob McAdoo was doing that back in the 70s, man, when I was in high school.
All right, I got a tough one for you right here, huh?
What's that?
Who you taking? Luka Doncic?
Oh, Luka Doncic ain't even. These dudes don't even have a big enough body of work. What is Luka done to be on the top 100 list?
He 58. He got 5 NBA first team all NBA awards, right? It ain't too many people that got that.
I look. So, if you go
and to the finals, he's been to the finals.
Yeah, he's been to the finals. So you mean that if you pick a 5 in the NBA, Luka gonna be in your starting lineup? That's what first team NBA mean. If you pick 5 players, Luka gonna be in your starting lineup right now
today.
If you trying to win a championship, Luka gonna be in your starting lineup.
Probably so. Luka.
You ain't gonna win no championship.
Well,
You ain't gonna win no championship because
if I get 4 guys that can defend very well, if my other 4 guys, let's say, I take Luka, I take what centers, and I'm not saying these are my favorite people off top. I'm just saying off top. I take Luka, I take Steph, I take Joker, I take Giannis, and I put them at the 4 and the 5, and probably KD or something. I don't know. But that's going to be a tough team to beat.
No, it ain't because they ain't gonna never have the ball because Luka gonna have it 20 seconds or the 24 seconds. Giannis and them is running helpless because Luka hold the ball, man. Luka hold the ball too long.
He does.
And like I say, I don't, and I'm sticking by my foreign player thing. Most of these foreign players gonna win 0 championships, and if they do, they're gonna win 1. And when I say, let me say European player.
Yeah.
SGA is from Canada. He got a chance of winning more than 1.
Yeah.
But Giannis included, Joker, all of them, they the one they won. They ain't getting no more.
Yeah.
That's what I'm predicting.
Yeah.
Because they don't love the game, but that's a whole nother stuff. No.
Who is Dolph Scanes?
Dolph Scales, he played back in the day.
Skays?
CH.
SCH.
Yeah, Scales. They said it's Dolph Scales or something like that. How they play.
Yeah, that's 12-time All-NBA. He was solid. I never heard of this guy.
Yeah, well, that's because he was back in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah, man, they got Bill Walton at 55.
Come on.
Why they so hooked on Bill Walton like this?
Potential.
Was he the hype?
Potential. But now he is a Finals MVP and a
Greg Oden ought to be on here then if we talking potential.
Who?
Greg Oden.
Well, Bill Walton have got 2 championships, and he got a Finals MVP.
Yeah.
He got some stuff on his resume, but he shouldn't be that high.
Yeah,
if he's on the list, he need to be back up there with Elvin Hayes, 97, 98.
Is Elvin Hayes in the 90s, though?
He's not in the, he was on the list.
Yeah, no, I'm saying should he be in the 90s, though?
No, he should be way lower.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They got Reggie Miller at 54, right?
He should be in front of Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
What have Luka done in the NBA?
They got Ray Allen at 51. Dominique Wilkins at 51. Well, how you got 2 51s?
Yeah. So now you got 101 people if you got 251.
Oh, no, they got Dominique at 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Paul Pierce did make it at 49.
Yeah, I know Paul Pierce, but...
And Westbrook. Then your boy Elvin Hayes.
Oh, Elvin Hayes at 40 now, 40-something.
Yeah, he's at, Elvin Hayes is at 47.
What about Walt Frazier? About Walt Frazier?
Kevin McHale. Walt Frazier, he was way up here, man.
Way up there, that's what I'm saying. CP3, no. Do you know what CP3 have done? He led the league in assists 5 times. But his average still ain't that high.
And Alex English was way up here at 76.
Come on, man.
That boy led the decade in scoring.
Yeah, led
and he into the top 75, and he led the whole 80s in scoring.
And you ain't got but eight complete decades.
And shot over 50%.
Yeah, shot 52%. And
that's crazy.
I mean, like I say, all that's more for the younger guys that don't know. And then when you start, and then they say they got social impact on there. I don't know what's more social impact than what Kareem and Bill Russell was doing, fighting for racial equality.
Yeah.
I don't know what more social. And then you won 11 championships, and then the other one won 6. And then, so I don't know what they're going off of.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. I'll say that much.
Because when you go by awards, like they say they're going by awards, I bet you Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got more awards than LeBron James for dang sure.
Now this is
because he's a 6-time regular season MVP.
Yeah.
Now LeBron got him on Finals MVPs. He got 4, but he got 2 or 3 Finals. I think he got one with Milwaukee, one with the Lakers.
Now this next name is a very I can't even say controversial because it's so quiet, but he's almost like lost in the sauce. And there's a lot of players like that.
There's a lot of players.
Grant Hill. Would you rate him number 79? Because Grant Hill was cut.
Grant Hill number 79 only because of
lack of popularity?
No, his body of work ain't. I mean, he stayed hurt a lot.
Yeah, he did get injured.
He stayed. I mean, yeah, but now if he, I'm not gonna try to play like I'd put Grant Hill at number 17 or something, but he might have been 41 or 39 or something.
Yeah, but, down in the 70s. They had Paul George just above Grant Hill. So.
What if Paul George done leave? to be up in the
top 100. I mean, evidently, Paul George has a game that hoopers like, up and coming hoopers. A lot of kids are practicing a lot of his moves and things like that. But other than that, impact minimal.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
When we talking about winning, it's been minimal.
Winning. That's the most impactful thing of all is winning.
Period.
If you have won and somebody else haven't won, it don't matter. And then they want to bring up, well, he didn't play with this. Well, that go for everybody. That don't just go for Tracy McGrady. If he would play with this player, what about if Alex English and Fat Lever would have played with different people?
Yeah. And your boy Walt Frazier is 43.
Yeah, okay.
George Gervin 42. That seems very wrong to me. You good with that? That's pretty accurate or not?
No, George Gervin is more like 22.
You don't know
22, 32, not no 42. Because George Gervin got a high scoring average, and George Gervin has the highest shooting percentage of any guard with the qualifying stats in NBA history. George Gervin do. Of any shooting guard that got enough shots.
George Gervin was a shooting guard? How tall is it? 6'9", 6'8"?
Man, yeah. And he had all the moves, could handle the rock, shoot. I mean, that NBA list, that's just, like I said, that's a modern guy thing, and they don't even know. How can I give you Defensive Player of the Year when it wasn't even existent, when everybody know that Kareem and Alvin Hayes at one point were the two best defensive players in the NBA, but they ain't got no Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah.
Because they didn't come to 1982.
Man.
Alvin Hayes was already retired, and Kareem was already done played, in 1982, Kareem had played about 15 years.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Man, that's
just
so wild.
So that list is wild, and it's a new guy list. It's not an old guy list.
No. They got Steve Nash above Allen Iverson, behind James Harden, in front of Jason Kidd. What?
Wait a minute. They got okay. I ain't got nothing else to say about the list.
Yeah, man, it's pretty wild. I will say that much, but we will say the Clippers did get number 32 and 34 rated players on their squad. 30, 32, and 34. That's who's on the Clippers right now, according to this list.
And at the end of the year, 30, 32, and 34 gonna end up to 0.
Gonna be sitting their ass at home, just like us talking on this show right now.
Talking on the show. Saying, oh, you fanboys. Y'all don't you fanboy. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, calling fanboys all day, man. Hey, you're a fanboy on the baseball field and that track. All we got to say about that. But keep it rolling. Keep it staying. I mean, that's that NBA. We can go on and on with that NBA, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I say I'm through with the list, man. I'm through with the list.
It's just so many. I mean, I'm looking like Moses Malone at 21 in front of Karl Malone, and D Wade just behind. Like
D Wade in the 20s.
Yeah,
that's another.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Flash. That boy Flash in the 20s.
Okay.
Cross dressing kids and stuff.
Flash in front of George Gervin, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say okay.
Yeah. Credibility lost.
Right there. Whoever voted on that list, man, I don't want to hear shit y'all got to say.
Nothing. at all. At all. But we'll keep this thing rolling. On to the next. That's that top 100 list.
Yeah.
My bad. Ate that wrong thing up. My fault. We good. Off season works. NFL off season news. We'll start right here in Dallas, Texas. With that boy Jerry Jones and them Cowboys.
Can't win with them.
We just trying to win a game.
Another game.
But you right, huh?
Cannot play with them.
Can't win
Cannot
with them.
win with them. Cannot coach
What's
with
going
them.
on right
Can't
now?
do it.
You know, we got. Hey, that boy Jerry, first of all, said he did contemplate for a split second stepping down as GM.
Yeah.
Somebody should have left him alone that day and let him think a little hard on that. No, going to make the choice.
No, somebody should have been right there while he was saying it. Sign right here.
Yeah.
Sign right here. Sign right here. Somebody should have been.
Please, Jerry.
Somebody should have been saying, sign right here. Sign right here.
Sign that thing, Jerry. So, said he contemplated it, but no go. He is the GM and the owner as it stands, and it will be forevermore, as I can see it. And, he always starting that ish, man. I don't know why he does it. I think he does it just to get the Cowboys' name in the media because they got no other reason to talk about him.
Ain't no other reason to talk about him other than the stuff going on. Because on the field, they ain't doing squat. So it's got to be the off the field stuff to get everybody to say, look over here.
Yeah.
Look over. Oh, and Jerry is the king of that.
Oh, my gosh.
He's the king of making people look over here.
Last year, CD, great year, set records, 10-plus game, 100 straight catches, 100 catches and touchdown. Whatever it was that he set, last year, whatever it was, before he got that big contract. And then contract time comes around, Jerry Jones sitting on his hands. Yeah. Hey, deadlines make deals. So you better believe, and he already said it, Micah. Y'all are not going to force this. Any star that comes through Dallas, forget about signing extensions, signing that new contract before the deadline to do so happens. That's when it's going to happen.
Yeah, on the deadline.
And only for the simple purpose that Jerry Jones wants the Cowboys. He figured, hey, I can stretch some stories out this thing.
Yeah.
Micah looking salty, number going up, because T.J. Hawkinson, he over there looking at T.J. Watt and all these other guys getting this money, man. Money going up, man. But Jerry, the man paid Dak Prescott $60 million. That right there, Jerry showed you, he don't give a damn about a dollar, dog. He don't care about nothing. If he paid Dak $60 million to play quality, he definitely don't care about winning.
Jerry is a player's owner. If he left it, Jerry got certain players can't do no wrong in his eye. Yeah. I mean, it's certain players that never even came up for contract problem. Yeah. You never hear Micah had no contract problem this was
Absolutely not. That's
Troy Aikman.
That's his
Troy Aikman.
Well, back then, there was no salary cap either.
Yeah. But they wasn't making near about the kind of money they're making now.
Absolutely not.
But Jerry, for some reason, he don't love these boys.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he loves some Mike Emmett and those guys like that. Charles Haley, Jerry Jones love him. He said out his mouth, he don't love these boys.
He too old to love these boys, man.
You know what? These boys ain't. No, this is the whole thing.
It's a disconnect there.
Jerry is old school. And all these boys, to Jerry, this is just my opinion. I think all these boys is a little soft in their loins.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Not just to me, to Jerry Jones.
Oh, for sure.
Jerry older than me. Jerry 80-something. Jerry like diehard cutthroat.
Jerry calling boys out.
Yeah. Y'all ain't.
Jerry said, hey, man, you want this money, but hey, you give me 12 games. 12 sacks in 12 games, bro. And then, look, I got PTSD. I just paid a guy $60 million for a quarter of the season.
Yeah. Jerry,
for half of the season.
Jerry going hard now at his old age. And like I say, Jerry.
What he got to lose, huh? That man cut the checks.
Yeah, and then, same way he doing Diggs. He just got him for $500,000 for working out that money to go pay
your boy Micah Parsons.
Yeah, well, Jerry got to get the money from somewhere.
But it's crazy because they wouldn't give CeeDee Lamb, the one that actually earned the bread, with all that yak. Right? He earned his 100 yards a game and however many touchdowns and 10 catches a game. He earned that. Jerry Jones didn't want to pay that man. He didn't want to make him all he needed was another $1 million added to his contract to be the top paid receiver in the game. Jerry was like, nah, I'm going to hold mine. Yeah. You ain't getting that $1 million. And then proceeded to sign Dak to a $60 million contract.
You know what, Jerry, later. You know what Jerry got told him when he came to his office?
What was that?
He said, say, CD. Yeah. Don't you remember that time you pointed up at the sun? Yeah. Don't you remember that time you pointed at that? Then you remember that time you looked at your hand? He said, all them was drops, man. We're going to keep that. He said, I don't care. He said, Jerry said, I don't care about you blaming it on the song. I don't care about you blaming it on that. I don't care about you going to change your glove. You ain't going to get that money. Yeah. Jerry don't love these boys like that.
No, he like that, though. He like that.
Yeah.
He like, I got me a nice brown skinned young man. Good looking. I can sell that. I can sell Dak. Dakota Rain, he's Native American too. I could sell that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For America's team on Thanksgiving. Looking at it. Boy, going somewhere. That boy Dak Trash Johnson. That boy Dak hefty cent sack around his hole, man. Tired of it. Tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna crown our asses, but if you want to, you can do it.
Yeah, you can crown them.
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
Because guess what? They are who we thought they were.
Absolutely.
And if you want to crown them, you crown them, but I ain't crown.
Now, I will say this. I think they have a young, innovative coach that is going to he's going to win some games this year. Just by the fact that he knows how to, look, I think our whole passing tree needs to be within 7 yards.
He gonna, he gonna win them 1 or 2 games that Mike McCarthy lost by time mismanagement.
Man. Yeah,
I love you, Mike.
I love you, Mike, too. Appreciate it. 3 years of happiness right there, dog. 4.
But J.A. Hawk got to step away for a second.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. No, I think Brian Schottenheimer is going to bring some excitement to this team.
I think so, too.
The Dallas Cowboys, if y'all have watched over the past however many years, appreciate you, Lamar. Yeah, is that my homie from East St. Louis? My catcher. Is that my catcher, man? Is that my catcher? What's good, dog? What up, Mags? You already know what that is. But yeah, man, so I feel like Brian Schottenheimer is going to bring some excitement to this team, right? We've seen a very stale offense. I feel like Mike McCarthy's offense was like Jason Garrett's offense was like whoever the hell's in Wade Phillips' offense, right? Very stagnant, okay? Very simple to predict, extremely predictable. No motion, right? Not doing anything to help your quarterback figure out what the hell this defense is in right now. Like, just very lazy, quite honestly. We was playing a Tecmo Bowl style offense on 2026 Madden. Okay? It ain't gonna work out. Okay? It's not going down like that. What's my boy name? We was playing Joe Montana football on 2026 Madden. It ain't going that, bro. What I'm excited about, and I said this several times already, last year with Schottenheimer as the offensive coordinator was the first time we were able to get our number 9. What's my boy name? Number 9. I can't think. Yeah, Cavani Turpin. Right? The man's been a Pro Bowler since he's been in the league on special teams, but we can't get the ball in his hands? What? Who does that? He found a way to give him the ball. Okay? Some creative ways. Putting him in the backfield, putting him in the slot, putting him in motion, doing different things. I'm looking forward to more of that because, he could not open up his whole playbook and probably didn't want to. Like, this is what we got to understand about the business, man. And these offensive coordinators and things like that. Especially the offensive coordinators that aren't getting paid the big bucks, right? That's getting paid damn near as much as the head coach. There's some of them out there like that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That Ben Johnson up in Detroit, who is now in Chicago. Okay? You pay those guys like a coach because, you got a head coach basically as an assistant on your team. Okay? So, Cowboys haven't had none of that. Schottenheimer last year got to instill some of his things, got to implement some of his plays in McCarthy's playbook. And it was a little more, it looked a little better last year, like we said. We did move the ball at times, even without, we moved the ball better without Dak. Goodness gracious. I just want to see Joe Milton at quarterback. Please, put him at quarterback right now. Okay, let him learn the offense for a few weeks and get him in there. But what I'm saying is, I'm excited to see and evolve the evolution of this offense. I'm excited to see motion. I'm excited to see guys all over the field, not CeeDee Lamb lining up on the right side every doggone time. I want to see CeeDee Lamb in the slot. I think he's more explosive and better in the slot now that we got Pickens. How crazy is it going to be to have Pickens on the outside and CeeDee Lamb in the slot? This is the kind of stuff that I'm hoping that Brian Schottenheimer brings to the squad. Some creativity, man. Some different things, bro. We're not where the other team knows, okay, down and distance, second and 8, they typically do this on this kind of 2nd and 8 on the 30-yard line. They typically run this play right here. Shut it down. Okay? Or 3rd and 13, on this yard line, they typically run this play right here. They shut it down. Like, we've been too predictable, man. I'm excited to see a new offense. Period. Jerry, get us out these ugly-ass uniforms, dog. They ain't ugly, but I want to see something else, bro. Get these guys something excited about, man. Get something to be excited about. Because tradition's great. We love it.
Jerry not going to change it.
But most of them are trash.
He's not going to change the uniforms. He's not going to do that.
Yeah, we don't got to change it, but let's add another one in there, man. Let's throw something in there. Give me a black uniform. Give me a Navy uniform. Give me something, bro. All Navy. Not with the, I'm tired of, I'm a classy person, classy man. But when we talk about sports that evolve, like, I need to see something else, man. I'm tired of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, but the Cowboys right now, they still number one in paraphernalia.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
So that's why they ain't going to change it.
Oh, no doubt.
That's why they ain't going to change it.
Because you know what? America love violence, and we got a bunch of people that love abuse in America.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Cowboy fans, we've been abused for the past 30 years. Used and abused. Right when we smell a little victory, oh, that smells like warm apple pie, don't it, Jimmy Johnson? Fired. Canned his ass. I don't get it, man. Now, I think Jerry came here to bring the drama.
Well, once Jerry figured out that I could make the most money without winning the Super Bowl, Jerry good. He's good with making the most money.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Long as the Cowboys
Period.
is up there making the most money, the richest franchise and all that, Jerry's fairly content, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that boy, look, Jerry don't care.
No.
All right, if he's number one in that bottom line at the end of the season, which he will be, because he owns the hospitality company that is in every single NFL team's suites, serving the drinks and the foods.
Yeah.
He owns that. He owns Legends. He is a part of every new build that takes place, the design of the new stadiums that are taking place. Jerry is in there in those conversations.
Yeah.
Mercedes, Soho. Ain't that what it's called out there in Cali?
Yeah.
What's it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Rams' new stadium. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Jerry.
The Raiders' new facility. Like, Jerry is in these conversations, man. Because Jerry is the greatest thing that ever happened to NFL's business.
Business to the owners.
Yeah.
Because, and the reason that all these owners don't have no problem doing business with Jerry. Oh, yeah, Jerry, you can come in my stadium and make money.
Sir.
Because Jerry made every owner, when he came into the league and sued Nike, because Nike had every team.
Yep.
Now every team get a sponsorship from a different shoe company.
Man.
And then everybody had Coke or Pepsi, one of them.
Yeah.
Jerry came bust all that up. So the owners are making more money.
Yeah.
So they ain't got no problem because, it's like, you scratch my back out. You help me make more money, even though I don't have as much money as you, I'm still going to help you make some. Because, they can actually get other hospitality, but they'd rather work with Jerry because they know Jerry going to make the whole league make money.
I mean, hell, Jerry would be a hell of a commissioner.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be a hell of a
But
commissioner.
way better than Roger Goodell.
I mean, because Jerry, the guy's innovative. Like, he's innovated the entire league.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, Jerry Jones is that dude. Now, as a GM, oh, no.
About grading talent and going to get football players.
Oh, no.
But as a businessman, Jerry is A1.
He's on point.
But as a general manager, I can about the best I can get was a C-.
It don't get no better than Jerry Jones as an owner.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it don't get no better, but as a GM, yeah, man, he shouldn't even be in that seat.
No.
He's what we call unqualified for that position. Period.
Absolutely.
My boy just said, "Hey, I bought the Cowboys. This is what I'm gonna be." That ain't how it usually works.
No.
No. I don't think Steve Jobs did that when he was making them Apple designs back in the day. I think he said, "What made me great are the people in the building, not me."
Yeah.
So when Jerry figures that out, chances are he's not gonna figure it out at this point in time.
because Jerry all think it's him. Jerry think it's him. He don't think it's the other people in the building.
Figure it out
He
at this
think
point
it's
in
him.
time, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, that's enough about them Cowboys. Also, did you see that Phillip Rivers went back to the San Diego Chargers to retire?
Yeah, Phillip Rivers and somebody else retired. Who else?
Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah,
Honey Badger.
Oh, yeah.
Saints put that man in retirement. I feel like that's a Detroit Lion got dog on retirement like Megatron.
Yeah.
He's like, man, we suck. I'm going to just stop playing.
Yeah.
I made enough bread.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done, dog.
But
I
Tyrann,
ain't going
man,
nowhere.
Tyrann, when I first seen him at LSU.
What up, E? What up, Dwayne?
When I first seen Tyrann Smith at LSU, I was like,
Dog.
Tyrann Matthews talking about Tyrann Smith. Man, I said, this little dude can play.
Dog.
Play.
Honey Badger don't care. That boy was out there laying the wood.
The big
Coverage.
small.
Absolutely. I'm talking stopping the run. pass cut, like
all of that.
That guy, hey, and I feel like his career, like, way too short. All his homies still in the league right now playing, but he played a violent style of football. So those injuries take a toll when you play that reckless.
And with his size.
Yeah.
But he played a good 18 years easy.
Well, yeah, him and Odell Beckham came in right around the same time.
Well, Odell out too, ain't he?
Nah, I think Odell's still playing right now.
He ain't catching nothing.
No, he ain't. They ain't throwing
So
it to
he
him.
ain't playing.
If they ain't throwing it to you, you can't catch it. You know, you can catch a cold. But that's about it, man. But yeah, that's crazy. And then, you know, T.J. Hawkinson and Terry McLaurin. Hey, Terry, stay out, bro. Please, Washington Commanders, don't pay that man. No. Y'all in our division. Don't pay him. No. That man cold. You know, but he's not in training camp, waiting on his check. I don't know if it's coming. In Cincinnati, they have put themselves in quite a bind. Paid 2 receivers $400 million. And said, hell with your defense. T.J. Hawkinson, we ain't got nothing for you, dog. And T.J. like, hey, I ain't got nothing for you either then, dog. Matter of fact, you going to find me feet up out here in Florida. Hey, he taking pictures of the road in Florida. Like, yeah,
all I can tell you is this here. I ain't never seen nobody win the
Super Bowl with
Super Bowl with their 2 best players, they wide receivers. They 2 best players, they wide receivers.
What's the saying that a lot of people say? Tony Dungy, you know, these defensive coaches. Why they let go of Luka?
Don't play no defense.
Defense wins championships.
Yeah.
So Cincinnati, I get it. I understand you wanted your dogs for your quarterback to throw to. But hey, if you can't stop nobody,
can't win with them.
Can't do it, dog.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
All I'm
Cannot
saying.
play with
I
them.
like their receivers too.
Cannot
Can't
coach
do
them.
it.
But-
Appreciate it, Lamar. Appreciate it, man.
But you got 2 of them. Both of them is in the top 10 highest paid receivers, ain't it?
Yeah. And it is my bro, man. What's going down, Lamar? Hey. Yeah. I stayed with his auntie in St. Louis, man. Host family. What's good, bro? Yes, sir. Appreciate you tuning in, big dog. We got to tap in. I'm going to holler at you after the show for sure. You already know. East St. Louis, baby.
East St. Louis.
Hey, I tell the stories about how the coppers gave me a knife the first time we went off in the juke jump. You know? Great story. He's like, I was in East St. Louis. He was like, hey, bro, you got a knife or something on you? I was like, I'm talking to a cop because my host mom was a contract writer for the police department. Yeah. He's like, hey, you got a knife or something on you? I was like, no. Why would you ask me that? He's like, oh, here you go. Don't go without. He's like, don't go nowhere without it. I was like, damn. It's like that.
Hey.
It's like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like
that's
that.
just the way it is.
Because
East St. Louis ain't no joke, man.
Man, bro, like, I didn't see the rough sides of it. I didn't see nothing rough. I loved it. Every second of it. I had a great host mom and a beautiful home. You know, we get home, she had an AKAs over there party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because she was
it's a lot. Hey man, it's a lot of places you can go that they supposed to be this or that, but when you go, you don't see none of that.
Yeah. Exactly. Baltimore. That's supposed to be murder capital of the world, from what I understand. I can't go outside. When they pull up, the Uber driver's like, hey, don't walk down that street right there. It's crazy down there. It's like, all right, but man, I'm talking. I had a blast in Baltimore. I never felt unsafe. I'm riding around on my little scooter everywhere. You know, best seafood I ever had in my life.
But this the whole thing. You stayed in a certain area, though.
You're right. I was downtown. I was by the pier. Yeah. I ain't creep too far down them streets now. I ain't no fool now.
Yeah.
I know what it look like.
Just like downtown Dallas. Long as you don't go down on Deep Ellum, stay on that end down there where the Homely is, you're good.
Yeah.
Go down on Deep Ellum. They just had a shooting last weekend on Deep Ellum.
Man, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. They constantly shooting down there. Hey, my boy L Jack. Oh, you ever had Snoop? You ever ate Snoop before? Snoop
or snap?
Snoop. I mean, it's
What
snap.
Snoop?
It's fried pig snap.
No.
Man, that's how I felt about it.
No.
But you know, I gotta try it once. So just like you ate that cricket. Hey, you can't say you ate a cricket and be like, nah, by no Snoop.
No, I ain't a grasshopper.
Oh yeah, grasshopper. You can't eat no grasshopper and be like, you ain't eat no Snoop now.
Hey, I'm telling you like this here. That snoot, that's how they say it on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Down in Texas, we say snot.
Yeah.
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 Snot.
See, yeah, I had some snoot. That's the first time I ever had snoot in my life up in there, man. It was delicious, Lamar.
Well,
I appreciate you taking me, dog.
How was it cooked?
Yeah, it was fried.
Oh, fried.
Fried.
Okay.
It was like a chicharrones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was snap, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would look. Hey, Lamar, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't forget nothing, big dog. I got to holler at you after this, man. I know you and Buck been chopping it up a little bit, but appreciate you tapping it in, homie. But yeah, that pig snoot is real deal up there, man. Up in towards that St. Louis area. I haven't seen it in Kansas. I hear about everybody's barbecue. You know, I hear about Kansas City barbecue. Hear about Louisville. Hear about everything. Memphis barbecue. I feel like Dallas got the best barbecue.
I feel like Texas. I mean,
in general.
Yeah. In general, I do.
Yeah.
Because the best barbecue places I have been to, right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I've never seen snoot anywhere else. Because I got it at the barbecue spot.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? That's pretty dope. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, you know, like I say, if you see something, say something, man. You want to talk about something? Holla at me, man.
Say something. We'll talk about it.
It's Snook. It's Snook. Y'all say Snook? All right. I thought it was Snoot. I've been saying it wrong for years at this point. Lamar.
Well, that's what they call
Snook.
it. Snook.
With a K. Snook. Yeah, man. Also, we see Rashee Rice down here in Dallas, Texas, racing his Lamborghinis, having car wrecks and just walking on the highway on the goddamn 75 like it's a stroll through the park. Like, no, dog, you're gonna get in trouble. Okay?
Got 30 days.
Got 30 days of prison. Sucks, bro. Clean it up, man. Clean it up, young buck. You know, don't be a dummy, dog.
Let me say this. You know, a lot of people, he not going to prison. He's not going to spend his 30 days in county jail.
Or at the house with a damn ankle brace.
Yeah, he ain't going no.
No, hell no. Man, hey, all I'm saying, Rashee, bro.
Get somewhere, man.
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. All right? Yeah. Don't be stupid. It's okay to not be stuck on stupid. It's also okay to make mistakes. Okay?
But learn from them. And,
learn from it, dog.
Can't do this. Say, man, but this is what I always tell people. Man, somebody under, let me say it like this, a 22-year-old with $7 million is a recipe for disaster.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a recipe. So, you know, so these young dudes, I try to say, man, you know, just learn from your mistakes, man, and get better.
Yeah.
Don't do this kind
That's
of stuff.
one thing I do like about the NIL and the college structure. At least they give them some structure.
Yeah.
Right? You got rules, you got parameters to live within, and hopefully you can learn how to manage this money while being a pro, right? Yeah. So that you don't come into the game, into the league, making bonehead moves and mistakes like that.
Yeah.
So come on, Rashee. Hey, represent us, bro. You representing Texas, bro. Every athlete out of Dallas, Texas, out of Houston, Texas, you represent Texas, bro, with your actions and your activities, bro. I'm just saying.
Not only that, I'm gonna say this. I hope you learn one thing too.
What's that?
Man, if you rent a car, rent one for you. You rent cars for your homeboys and all that. Come on, man. You gonna go broke and all that cause that's a recipe for disaster too. Supporting a whole bunch of people, man.
Mm-hmm. And hey, you gonna go broke much quicker.
Supporting
if you don't make better decisions.
Yeah. And,
okay.
And the first decision is when you go rent a car, rent one for yourself. If your homeboy ain't got no money, homeboy, you can either ride with me or go home.
You might need to, I don't even know. I ain't saying change homeboy, but if he can't fit in the car, he gonna have to miss this trip.
I'm trying to tell you.
You feel me?
It was a 2-seater. I hate it for you.
Yeah, man. Because, hey, believe it or not, Rashee, I know you got your M's right now. That ain't going to last forever, dog. And the lifestyle you live, it's draining, homie. And you're getting accustomed to that lifestyle. This is why players go broke. They get accustomed to this lifestyle. They're expected to pay. Now they got to live up to the expectation and buy the bottles out at the club when they come in, when they expected to go in and get a couple drinks.
Car.
Now they get to do all that. Now they got to rent the homies car. Now they got to go get the hotel with the penthouse suite with the after party.
Now they gotta
like now you spent
then when you go buy
$10,000 a night.
Then when you go to the mall and buy you some brand new Nikes, guess what you got to buy?
Yeah.
2 or 3 homeboys that walk out.
Same
they ain't
thing.
got no money.
Same thing.
Because they would have, them 2 cars wouldn't have been in your name.
Yeah.
First off, quit hanging with them. Man, get you a woman or something.
Hey, you gotta think about the man now. Hey, that $10,000 don't seem like that much off that million, but you do that 5 times, 10 times during the month. That's $120,000 at the end of the year. You know, and now that's $120,000. You still got your high. That's just extracurricular activities, and you're not making that bread back, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Not doing.
Like whatever money you spend, you're not making that money back. Is what I'm saying. You might make more other money. You're not making that money back. So hey, try to save a little bit of something off of every dollar you make.
Yeah,
You
and cut down on your homeboys, man. You don't need no. Why you walking around with 3-4 homeboys?
Go ask Kevin Garnett how them homeboys do you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Don't make me call some names from down. Go ask Ricky Dixon.
Man.
Ricky Dixon how them homeboys do you.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, go ask Mo 3.
Yeah. Go ask
how them homeboys do you, man.
Yeah.
Like, hey, just relax, man.
Relax.
Hey, what is for you is for you, bro. And hey, you got to grow up at some point.
Yeah, you went to the pros. They didn't.
You know, don't enable your homies. They got to grow up too. Yeah. They ought to be proud of you. And if you got a homie that's pissed off because you ain't locked in with them like you used to be, because you're focused on life, that should tell you something right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that's really messing with you, bro, don't want to see you in the situation you in right now.
Right now.
Period. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. The biggest haters come from within. Because they know so much about you and know how to use it against you, dog. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Hey, no weapon formed against you. Is all I'm saying. I'm going to wish that on you right now, dog, and hope you get your stuff straightened out.
Yeah,
right?
Me too.
Straight up. And then, last but not least, man, you see Von Miller signed with the Commanders?
Yeah.
I thought he was coming to Dallas. What happened to that? He was just here visiting and having talks?
Oh, man, everybody was going to come to Dallas at one point.
It's like, God, dog.
Saquon Barkley,
yeah.
all of them were going to come to Dallas. What's the other?
Yeah.
Went to Pittsburgh.
Are you talking about Baltimore?
Yeah. Derrick Henry. All of them, they all hang around Dallas. Dallas is a good place to be, but they ain't going to come to Dallas.
And then they realized, Jerry ain't messing with me because he didn't draft me.
No.
Only dude that Jerry messed with that he did not draft is Deion Sanders.
And I'm telling you, Jerry don't remember Deion like that. I'm gonna tell you who his main guy that he did not. No, that he did not draft.
Oh, who?
That he Charles Haley.
Oh yeah, he loves Charles Haley.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's his number one guy that he did not draft. Is Charles Haley.
I got Charles Haley number in my phone. I need to call him. I'd love to get him on this show,
absolutely.
man. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Quite honestly. But yeah, man. We're gonna keep it moving, man. Off that NFL all-season news, man. Craziness around here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I heard Ozzy Osbourne passed away, man. Shout out to the Osbournes. You know, they ain't really my type of music, but I did watch that show back in the gap.
Oh.
Legend. What you got an Ozzy Osbourne story on?
No, there's so many Ozzy Osbourne just wild, man. My favorite Ozzy Osbourne story.
Kills.
You know he bit a head off of a live bat in concert, right?
What?
Yeah.
Off of a bat?
Yes. A live bat in concert. But guess what the consequences is for biting the head off of a live bat?
What was that?
You had to go take rabies shots.
Absolutely.
And you know where they shoot you at? In your lower abdomen. That's one of the most painful shots you could get.
Because that's straight muscle right there.
Yeah, your lower down here.
Or for some people.
Hey, so he learned a good lesson still with.
That boy bit the head off a bat?
Yeah, live bat in concert.
Batman.
In concert.
Oh,
in
my
concert,
God. Come on, Ozzy.
And then he had to get them shots.
Rest in peace, Ozzy. Wherever you are.
Yeah,
man.
but that's my favorite.
Ozzy, a wild one. But hey, that boy, family tight.
Oh, yeah.
Family strong. He did it right.
Oh, yeah.
That's a man right there. That man wife loved him. And his kids loved him. And he was there for all of them.
Yeah.
Even, I thought Ozzy Osbourne was 90 years old back when he was like 50. Just the way he moved around and stuff, you know what I mean?
But, you know, he had some issues in life. So
yeah. I mean,
that brought on
drug related.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That boy was on all the drugs. You know what I'm saying? But hey.
He was on that top shelf. He was.
Yeah.
He was on that mid-level stuff.
No, that boy wasn't messing with that crack. He wasn't messing with no crack. That boy on that. Boy on that real. That boy messing with all them drugs, man. That boy Ozzy was real deal with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, absolutely.
But, you know, shout out, like I say, he was a man. You know, took care of his family.
Yeah.
You know, he did what he did, you know, wherever he did, and, you know, found him a woman that was cool with it. Sharon was straight. You know, and then his kids, man, loved him, bro. So, you know, that's what I look at.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's an act. Just like my boy Charleston White. It's an act.
Yeah.
Okay, he gets it, right? He's an activist.
Yeah.
He's a very smart man. He's done some dumbass things, and he talks real crazy, and he's very uncomfortable, like watching the train wreck. But I saw his last interview. Very intelligent.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've been seeing his interviews before he started acting up.
Yeah. So don't you confuse the act
With the
the actor.
Deal. Yeah.
Okay, with the real deal, with the life. You know what I'm saying? Because Ozzy was a real one, man, and clearly he did things the right way for his house and for his people.
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But he wasn't even on the thing. I just thought about it. Had to kick a shout out real quick. But moving along to that MLB times NASCAR collab. Last week it was MLB. 2 weeks ago MLB times. I'm sorry. NASCAR times NBA collab.
Yeah.
They collab with Derrick Rose and them boys out there in the Chicago street race and cool stuff. You know, we already know Jordan's in there. Got a couple cars in the circuit or whatnot. NASCAR has made some MLB jerseys and they pretty clean and hats. Okay, you see the number here on my boy Ella De La Cruz. Got the number 44 on. That is a NASCAR style number there. If you turn that hat around, I was gonna do a graphic showing the hat. He got the flames on it. They also got a jersey with the Atlanta Braves that is dope. Like, it's just dope. I'm sorry. They got the NASCAR type style numbers on it, and then they got the flames on the brim of the hat. I could care less about the flames on the hat. But you know that NASCAR look, huh?
Oh yeah. I know that NASCAR look.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe Jerry need to collab with him.
Hey, man, I love it. I love
like you
seeing
said,
it.
you want some new stuff. Maybe Jerry need to.
Yeah, we got Texas Motor Speedway out there.
Yeah.
You know, let's get a collab going. You know, let's get some flames on them Cowboys uniforms or something. You know, some patches or something. I don't know. But yeah, just shout out to that, man. That cool little jersey. Y'all keep a lookout for the MLB and NASCAR collab. We just like to put you on game. That's it. That's all. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy about that right there. But it's cool. It's cool. But moving on. It's also right now MLB trade deadline season. There are some moves that will be made. I believe the Texas Rangers will be buyers right now because I think they're going to make a push for the World Series. And if I had to take a stab at it, I think they're going to go get a stick, right? Get a new consistent, hitter, somebody to get on base. I don't know. Somebody. I don't know who they're going to go get, but they got to get somebody in this thing, man, because the offense has been failing the pitching.
Yeah.
And our pitching is top tier. Our starters are off the chain. Rocker had a hell of a game the other day. Jack Leiter's been throwing his butt off. I already told you Jake DeGrom is probably the best pitcher in the AL right now. Maybe the best pitcher in MLB that we've seen in a long time. But we got Schemes and my boy up in Milwaukee's going hard right now, right? The Rook, okay? But Jake DeGrom is that guy. I don't think anybody's rotation can touch the Texas Rangers rotation. That's all I'm saying. We got Uvalde, man. We solid in that rotation. Now our bullpen, decent. But our lineup is what has failed us. What has carried us forever is what is falling down right now. And I think they're being too dependent on that good-ass rotation and thinking we're just going to go out and beat guys with them arms. We need you guys to hit. Act as if those pitchers are not there. All right? Act like we got the 2006 Rangers rotation where I can't name one dude besides Nolan Ryan that somehow managed it. I don't even know he played that long. But I'm just saying, like, I can't name one dude from that pitching rotation in 2006. Okay? We need to act like that and just go hit. Okay? We were getting to all them ALCSs back in the day because we had Pudge, Juan Gonzalez, Rafael Palmeiro, Ruben. I don't know if Ruben Sierra was on that team or not, but Mickey Tettleton type guys. We had guys that was coming around here banging around the block, man. So we got to the ALDS as hitters. We've never relied on pitching because we lived in a goddamn crackerjack box where people could throw the ball out the yard. So we had to hit. And now that we have pitching, we're not hitting. Forget that. Bochy, I believe in you. Okay? And Bochy, like I say, hey.
Let's go, Brucey.
If your boy ain't doing the job as a hitting coach, holler at your boy. I'll get these boys right. I'm watching them like, he ain't starting on time. I see it, bro. I see it. I can come in there and get them all right. But anyway, without that being, I ain't got to say all that. But get them boys right, man. We want to see something happening down here in Texas. Shout out to them Texas Rangers. Should be a good finish to the season. We'll see what's up, man.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see what's up. But I think that's the last topic of the day, huh?
That's the last.
That is the last topic of the day, huh? You know what it is. You know what time it is now. You know what it is. It's time for IMO. You know, the people love it. You know, in my opinion, if you don't know, if you haven't seen the show, this is the part of the show where there is no rebuttal. Okay? Typically, you know, during football season, basketball season, me and Unc go back and forth. It's been a lot of agreements and agreeing going on here recently. You know, we have arguments and whatnot, but right now we cannot rebut during IMO. So what you got for the people this week in IMO, Unc?
In my opinion, platforms like this, podcasts, have turned these athletes into a whole bunch of them into little girls.
Oh no!
I'm gonna say it like that. I couldn't say what I really want to say.
Yeah.
Hey, because all they do now, stuff that used to stay in the locker room.
Sound like you want to say bitches.
Yeah. Because it's stuff that used to stay in the locker room. Now they on podcasts telling every single thing that went on.
Yeah.
And this is the part that really I don't like most of all. Is that these athletes, they will put other athletes' name in their mouths without any provocation. They'll just jump on and start saying this and that's about an athlete. But then when they are actually in the presence of that same athlete, they have different energy. And that's what I be saying that attention a bunch of little girls. And the latest case that I'm really noticing is Chris Carter. You know, Chris Carter just basically went in on Ocho Cinco, a.k.a. Chad Johnson, pretty much for nothing, as far as I could see. He was in the interview and he was telling them about how they wanted to bring him in for 3 days to substitute for Chad Johnson. He's like, I ain't no substitute for no so-and-so Chad Johnson. How you gonna substitute? I got a PhD, he got a GED. And you know, I'm like, you know, and then he started bringing up on what Chad had done. Oh, when he was at a certain team, he didn't even know the plays. They had to tell him where to go. You know, and this whole thing, I just need all these old guys. Because Chris ain't as old as me. Chris is probably late. Chris is around 60, so he now, you know, he's a pretty mature man. He should be too mature for all that to go in on somebody personally. And all I can say is, Chris, while you bringing up what Chad used to do, if Chad brought up what you used to do, it would be considered out of bounds. Because Chris, you did some things that just made a team just send you away. You know, just, let's not forget that. Let's not forget our own past and run somebody else's past down. Because, you know, in the Bible they say that's a mote and a splint situation. I can see the splint in Chad eye, but I can't see the mote in my own eye. That's like a mote is like a big old huge piece of wood. We'll say like a telephone pole. I say that you can see a toothpick in Chad eye, but you can't see the telephone pole in your own eye. So these athletes, you know, when they get on these podcasts and start name calling and telling everything that went on, y'all sound like a bunch of little girls, man. And then when you can talk so much noise, when you don't see that person, you on a podcast and they not even there, and you go in on them, talk about them, say all kind of stuff, and then I see y'all on the same podcast and you don't have that same energy. So that's what make me say you act like a bunch of little girls, man. If you gonna say something about somebody on a podcast, when you see them on another podcast, say the same thing you said on the other podcast. Don't get soft now. You know, and like I say, you know, Chris Carter was the latest incident going in on Chad Johnson. And when he was talking about Chad didn't know the plays, Chris, I'm old enough to know some of the stuff you was doing. And when you start talking about Chad, I automatically start remembering the stuff that you used to do.
Man.
And it was worse than not knowing the plays.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So in my opinion, man, y'all ease up going in on other players, the other athletes, and ease up on, I mean, because that's why I go in on athletes, because they go in on other athletes. Otherwise, I'm just stating the facts.
Yeah.
So y'all need to be a little bit more serious and be less critical of you. And if you're going to be critical of me, just keep the same energy when you see me. Be the same hard critic that you was. Because I seen Shady McCoy do the same thing. He talking so hard. So just running somebody on the ground. Then when they was on his podcast, he didn't talk like that.
Mm-hmm. All happens all the time.
Same thing happen on Gilbert all the time. They talk all that noise. Then when the person is right there, they don't do all that.
See, that's what happens when you give an opinion.
Yeah.
That's why we talk about facts for the most part over here.
Yeah,
we got something to say about an athlete, it's fact-based.
Yeah, and the fact is...
Unless it's Ben Simmons. We just don't like that guy.
Yeah, and the fact is that one said athlete got swept.
Yeah. That's a fact. We just talk about facts and no opinions being had over here. Yeah. Sorry we bringing it to the light.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry that you felt so... that you felt so sensitive about the situation. But yeah. You called me a fanboy, but you didn't call me no lie. Yeah. And that's my opinion.
Hey, that's a great opinion right there, huh? I'm with you all the way. And yeah, didn't call him a lie, and me neither, because the truth is the truth, and you know the truth.
And it will set you free.
Absolutely. And hey, I'm a fan, Shaq. I can't do what you did, dog. I appreciated your game, homie. You one of my favorite. Hey, I told you won the Noonish sports personality contest last year during March Madness. So yeah, we mess with you around here. You beat Shay out. You beat Shay out, dog. So we mess with you around here. But it's my opinion. In my opinion, Michael Parsons is that dude, man. And I hate to see it, And Michael, you getting used right now for publicity, But Jerry gonna take care of you, dog. Jerry gonna take care of you. I'm not used to seeing you mean mugging. You're a football player, so I know you got it in you, dog. To go out there and be a lunatic. I know it's in you, dog. But hey, we love the happy Michael around here, But you know what? With big checks come big expectations.
Big expectations.
12 to 14 sacks ain't gonna get it, dog. You that dude, Micah. You are that dude. But if I was Jerry, if I was him, I'd be hesitant too. Not because of you and your performance, but because I just paid Dak $60 million like he mentioned. Right? And hell, I also paid CD, and CD can't do nothing if Dak ain't getting on the ball. So I've wasted a whole lot of money at this point. And he's scared to make another decision like that. But Jerry, Micah the wrong one. He's a one-on-one. There's only one other guy that I can think of like him, but he plays a different position. I don't see any other DNs running a 4-3 coming off that edge. He led the league in hurries. Why? Because the league don't call hold. That's the only reason why he led the league in hurries. He would have had a lot more sacks if he wasn't getting held so much. Period. Just think about that. 12 sacks, why? Because I'm getting held 85% of the time I'm rushing the quarterback. Because just like I tell my son, them fat boys can't go backwards as fast as Micah can go forward. And he by them boys. Just like that. Getting around that edge, dipping that shoulder. I'm by you, dog. Micah's that dude. He's a crazy talent, man. Because he can also drop in the coverage and cover a tight end or a running back and go step for step with him. I'm not sure how good he is at it, but he has the ability to do it. When you got a talent like that, and when I say talent, I mean there was no skill that needed to be developed to be able to bring these tools to the table that he's got. 6'3", 230 pounds, coming at you at a 4.3 rate. We're talking about a defensive end that was in a race with our cornerback and beat him. That was in a race with Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Tyreek slowed up, but he beat him in that race. A defensive end that's our fastest player pretty much on the team. I don't know if we got Turpin might be the only one that might be faster than. I'd like to see that race though. 150-pound man racing a 230-pound force. You don't play with Micah Parsons, man. You pay Micah Parsons, and you get somebody else on that line that's gonna bring some attention so Micah Parsons can do what he do. That's what you do. All right? Quit playing with that man, bro. Some people you play with, some people you don't. Because I tell you right now, you coming here talking that ish you talking right now like you talking about Micah, yeah, I'm going to sign that $100 million contract, but shit, I'm going to do it on my terms, homie. I'm going to do things my way from now on after I get that check. Because I got a signing bonus. I'm going to get at least a third of it. That's all I'm saying. But hey, Micah, keep doing what you're doing, homie. I want you on the show. We're going to get you on the show for an interview. soon and very soon. You was out there in the booth with CY last year. So, yeah, we got a direct plug. It's going down. Yeah, we're going to get that. But in my opinion, Jerry, quit playing with him, dog. Go on and pay him. He is a key component of your defense. He is your energy out there. He is actively on the field. One of the only ones that don't got that check, that extension yet, that's still showing up. And yeah, every team in the league would love to have Micah. Period. Damn, I don't want to see him in Philly or Pittsburgh. Or Washington. Or nowhere else in our division. Because he would cause hell for us. But that's just my opinion. Pay the man. Micah, come on the show. We can talk about it. But anyways.
Anyway, that's it.
Appreciate y'all tuning in today, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all don't know, man. It is extremely difficult during these parts of the year. No football.
No basketball.
No basketball. Nobody cares about baseball. I do, but others don't. And we're here for the others.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what matters to us. But I hope y'all enjoyed the show today, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't got to share it no more, but hit that like button. Okay? Tell somebody about it. Hit that notification bell because we do have watch parties. And hey, we'll see y'all next Wednesday sometime around noonish.
Peace. And we
Hey,
out.
hey. Get a little bit of that sauce right there.
Every week.
Yes, sir.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. A lot of interviews with ballers in them.